Hi guys, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your daily reading for Thursday, June 13th. Thursday, June 13th. Spirit guides, can we please get a reading for love and romance? It's general for Thursday, June 13th, for whoever needs to hear it. I'm recording this Wednesday night. I'm going to use the Book of Shadows Tarot deck. Let's see what we get for Thursday in love and romance, please. Thank you so much. What is the love message for Thursday, please? For Thursday, June, what is it? 13th. Thursday, June 13th. Spirit guides, can we please get a reading for Thursday, June 13th? Thank you so much. This is for Thursday, June 13th. What love messages are there for Thursday, June 13th? There we go. Jeez. We got the Sun, Five of Wands, King of Swords, Seven of Wands, the Hanged Man. On the bottom, Five of Swords. So the Sun here is showing that there's some kind of gathering here. It speaks to happiness, summertime, joy, clarity, celebration, children. But I can't ignore the visuals here, which is showing some kind of gathering that's a good time. Dinner or a picnic or something for Thursday here. I don't know if it's work related or if it's just speaking to dinner or, you know, some kind of party or gathering. And then it has Five of Wands. Like, this is very work related, you know, with the next three cards. Even though it could, you know, generally Five of Wands is showing that there's competing interest or jealousy or conflict or fighting, right? King of Swords is somebody who's with the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands, showing that aspect of King of Swords, which can be manipulative, jealous, holding back, like they don't like what they see. Maybe they feel like they're in competition or they feel threatened. And the Seven of Wands is then blocking. And then you've got the Hanged Man showing no forward movement. This, like, she seems very at peace with just taking care of herself and, you know, doing her yoga and taking care of her life balance, let's say. And then you got Five of Swords clarifying all of this. And the Five of Swords is winning at all costs, like getting ahead. Now, Five of Swords is also some kind of shady behavior, lying, cheating, stealing, taking advantage of others. Here it's showing that there's three females and this one won. But Five of Swords, generally speaking, to there's a lot of conflict. This, like, competition with the Five of Wands, feeling threatened with the Seven of Wands and having to defend yourself, blocking, you know. And the King of Swords is like using strategy and manipulation. And the Five of Swords is doing what you need to do to win. So the King of Swords can be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a single person, a single parent, a divorcee type. Someone who got air in their chart. Okay, look, this is more of that sneaky behavior, like the Five of Swords. Seven of Swords is showing looking into your information, doing research on you, stalking. And that's why when I say Five of Swords, doing whatever they need to do to get ahead, like to win you or to win in this relationship. Because who's going to go to all this trouble if there's no win, right? It's not to like just hurt you, because we see the Sun is the first card out. There's somebody here who's doing all this because they feel threatened, like there's competition, and now they have to use strategy. And, look, she's making charts and stuff and like diagrams, and she's trying to make plans to how she's going to win, because the winning is the goal here. And the Seven of Swords is showing somebody looking through files, which means hacking, stalking, following, chasing. Okay, like you got Seven of Swords there. Nine of Pentacles. Yes. Why? Because this person is very independent. It could be you, right? And I feel like the person who you're dealing with feels like they have to do a lot of like legwork, a lot of manipulation, a lot of strategy, a lot of like using whatever resources they can to win you. Because the person here, Nine of Pentacles, is just, she's got the apron on, she's doing, her thing. She's got her food laid out here like a beautiful, setup here. And there's even these little spirit guides here who are helping her. And she's just, this is the card of independence and living your best life. And then having that feeling like you're ready now for more. You're ready for a relationship. And then we've got Queen of Cups, right? This is here, it shows the Queen of Cups in a very emotional state, right? And then we've got the King of Cups here, kind of wanting to be there for her, emotionally support her. And it looks like she's got some letter that's got her distressed. Her spirit guides are trying to console her too. So it's like if you're going through a difficult time, like the Nine of Pentacles, if you're going through it, this person wants to be there for you. They want to support you. They love you. But, this is not it's just interesting how in this deck they put the King with the Queen, because it's really just the Queen of Cups. So since it's just the Queen of Cups, it's showing that the King of Cups in spirit, in energy, wants to be there for you, right? And maybe that's why it's like doing all this extra stuff. Yeah, it's in secret, right? Because it's the moon, partial illumination. She's just enjoying the moon. There's a wolf there and this crayfish or lobster or whatever watching. And the moon is speaking to nocturnal energy. So maybe at nighttime, they feel especially close to you. That's the time when they can, chill out and think about things, and they're not at work. And that's when they're really feeling that missing or longing kind of energy for you. The moon card is speaking to intuition, subconscious, dreams, maybe dreaming about you. But when it comes up, it's the secrecy, keeping secrets. We see the secrecy with the Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, trying to get ahead. And why is there all this secrecy and sneaking around and trying to find out things and spying? Because of the Five of Wands, right? You see this one woman and there's three guys here. And so strategy, okay? And then like plans being made to block. And there's this one person who's just completely oblivious, right? Like this Hanged Man, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Sun is just doing your own thing, and trying to keep your balance in your life. Like everything might not be perfect, because you see the Queen of Cups is emotional. There might be some obstacles or some hardships or whatever. I don't know. But like, it's like this person wants to be there for you. It's sweet in a kind of like, stalker way. And then at the bottom of it, we see Five of Cups. Five of Cups is disappointment and regret. Five of Cups is when you've got three cups that are spilt and two cups still up right here. It's showing her holding on to that same piece of paper that she's upset about with the Queen of Cups, some news. I got all these like, occult books here, like witchy kind of books, I guess. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. And she just looks exhausted. So Five of Cups Here they put 2 and 3 books. It's a card of disappointment, and it's a card of missing, and a card of like having 2 different situations where your energy is distracted from the relationship you're in because of something that's gone and past. Okay, so this comes up when you're in a new relationship sometimes and you're still fixated on the past one. Anyways, so we're going to pull some love oracle cards. Let's see what we have here. This is Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Spirit guides, can we get an oracle card, a love oracle card, please, for, let me put this light down, for Thursday, June 13th. Thank you, trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. It's saying that, if you have faith in this situation, in this relationship, and if you can work on the trust issues, then, it can be worked out, basically. On the bottom, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So, yep, there's passion here between you two. Passion can speak to following your passions, not just like physical passion with each other sexually or whatever. It can also speak to following your passions, like your hobbies, creative things that make you inspired. And I feel like it goes both ways. I feel like this person, the Sun, the Hanged Man, Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, has been doing that. There we go. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. So forgiving and learning, forgiving the past, whatever's happened in the past. Again, family issues. And children came up twice beneath the other card. So healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So forgiving and learning and healing family issues. So your family issues have something to do with this. So your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So sometimes, you're mad at your parents for something, whether you be your mother or your father, and then you grow up and you take it out on, whoever fits the bill. Like if you are mad at your mother, you'll take it out on women. If you're mad at your dad, you take it out on the guys. So it's saying release and heal the past, and you'll experience more love in the present moments. Like this person looks like he's just all shut down. There's any other messages, please? Any other messages? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment and let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Deception, we always get that. So let go of control issues is you have control issues or they have control issues where you have a script where everybody's supposed to be like this and do this. And if it's not like that, then it's not perfect and then you're not happy. And it's saying if you do that, it's going to get toxic. And it's saying trust and let people do and be who they are and things will work out even more beautifully than what you are trying to control and mold it into. Engagement speaks to engagement. If this can be worked out because the passion is there. You have to work on trust issues and forgiving your parents and family issues. And therefore and thus stop trying to control everybody. And then it will get to the engagement. It can. See, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. This is somebody just this like this guy. Closed off. Here it shows a girl up on a high horse. Right? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So not being vulnerable. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And look, he's got one foot out the door, which is speaking to love yourself first. Finances and careers underneath that. Financial issues are a factor. All right, let's move on to Whispers of Love. It's a very clear picture. There's a lot of unnecessary manipulation and lying and sneaking around going on in the background, though, which is exhausting. It's just not necessary. There we go. Ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. True love. This love is a once-in-a-lifetime love. True love is true love. So there is true love there. Ask for help. This could be somebody who's like a parent figure, family, I don't know. Maybe someone's spiritual teacher, I don't know. Ask for help. And then there is have patience. Love is patient, kind always. This is, I think, not just for each other, but also for some of you if you have kids. And treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply. And there's these hands holding, there's a woman and a child. All right. So for some of you, you may have kids. Again, I said with the King of Swords, it can be a single parent, divorcee type, somebody doesn't. Oh, it's about each other. Treasure your loved ones and have patience. However that works. I'm going to read, what do I want to do? What card do I want? This looks like a true love situation. So let's get a Journey of Love card by Alana Fairchild. Let's see how deep this love is. Spirit guides, can we get a card, please? A love oracle card for Thursday, June 13th for this reading. What love message is there for whoever needs to hear this? Because it looks like a very complicated love story. There's love there. They have to work on trust issues. There's family issues and control issues and insecurity and not opening up and all this background, sneaky stuff, trying to control things. So what advice is there for this person, either the cross watcher or for the person this reading is regarding? What advice is there, please, for them? What card is there? What message is there that best represents the situation that they need to hear? Thank you so much, please, and thank you so much. What message is there, please? Thank you. It says 38, the pearl threaded. On the bottom got heart fire, number 1. So we'll leave that like that. Heart of the moment is even underneath that. Okay. So let's read 38. I'll put a crystal there so you know which one we're on. Though we labor through the illusion of individuality and have to face our inner challenges in solitude, our spiritual transformation is not an independent event, nor is it for our victory alone as we approach the enlightened way of all-embracing love. Each human being is a pearl on the Divine Mother's garland, gradually assuming luster and revealing beauty, worth, and radiance over many lifetimes. Together, we are creating a precious offering in return for her gift of life. We can learn to draw on the collective effort to allow our own journey to become integrated into the journey of the group, without being weighed down and instead to be lifted up. To do this, we honor the thread that connects each of us as one divine being. Just like the various fingers that belong to the one hand, then we honor the pearl essence of our divine nature, that we are capable of growth and transformation, becoming divine beauty. This oracle brings you a message. You are to shift your perspective to allow all groups that you are involved in to become a source of energetic lifting rather than depletion. If a group you are involved in cannot do this for you, then you may not be in a vibrational resonance, and it may be time to seek a group that is more energetically supportive of your vibration. Trust your feelings and don't be scared to open up and allow yourself to connect with others. That way you can truly know if a group or gathering is for you, or if you need to move on. But do trust that you are not alone on your journey, and the soul connections that will nourish you will draw you to them like strands of pearls on the Divine Mother's necklace. And then there's a little poem here. It's just 2 sentences. It says, hearts apart, remember love, and time stands still. All right. And then we've got number 1, heart fire. It says, passion is igniting within you. It is not a time. We got passion, right? Right here, right in front of that. Passion is igniting within you. It is not a time when things will remain still, even if the change is only sensed as a subtle stirring underneath the surface of things. Even if slow at first, passion will unfold from within your heart, soon to be burning bright like a sun, unrestrained. We got the sun. You are learning how to ride waves of passion through eruptions of heat and descent into coolness, bearing the absence of fire only to realize it is returning to you again. Ride its waves, knowing that passionate bliss will always return to a heart that is on fire with love for life. The coolness allows us to experience the heat. Once you realize that the fire emerging from within you will ebb and flow, you will trust in its presence. You will realize that whether your passionate fire is obvious, drawing you into life, or dwelling quietly within, gaining power from the deepest sources of your being, soon to rise once more, it is a constant in your heart. Accept the fire of your heart and know that this is how you are meant to be, on fire with love for all that is. This oracle brings a message for you. Trust the passion and the fire of your heart to guide your decisions now. What would make you feel most alive? Choose that. If you are feeling a lack of genuine passion in your life, take comfort that it is awakening in your own heart now, bringing something that has been long in rest back to life. And the poem here says, life unfolds in wondrous ways, and time together fills the days with unexpected gifts beyond our wildest dreams, like open hearts as feelings start to face the longing when we part. Our souls know this is more than what it seems. In gratitude, I offer prayer, with thanks for this love so rare, asking guidance on this sweet sojourn. The answers come in tears that flow, emotions raw, and smiles that show. Becoming one is worth the wait until I can return. That's a heavy one. My goodness. All right. So that's very straightforward. I'm just going to leave that for however you want to take that. Let's end this reading with a Love Your Inner Goddess oracle card. You know, I'm gonna give you a crystal too at the end. That's really quick. I think that's a nice card to get. Spirit guides, can we get a message here for whoever needs to hear this? This is for Thursday, June 13th. Thank you so much. Can we get a card from the Love Your Inner Goddess oracle deck by Alana Fairchild? Thank you. What do they need to hear? What message do they need to hear? What message do they need to hear? Thank you. 2, Angel of Truth, beautiful bandit. On her eyes is a spiritual gangster. Here it says from the throat chakra, it says true, and it's got little arrows. That's cute. All right, we're going to put this one here. Beautiful bandit, and we'll put this one here, Angel of Truth. On the bottom, we've got Tribe of the Kindred. I carry your heart, I carry it in mine. Okay, so I'm not going to do 3. Let's see if I can just reshuffle. You can Google these. They're really like, if you just Google it, this is the deck. You'll get the message. I'm just going to try to get one card just because they're long. Thank you, Spirit. Can we just get one card, please? Thank you. Psyche. Ooh, like Cupid and Psyche. 37, it says surrender. What? There's butterflies all around her head. All right. On the bottom, we've got priority of purpose. Love is everything. Okay. We'll just leave it there just in case. 37, Psyche. It says, in a reading, you are going to find the exact help that you need. Remember I was saying ask for help with the card right underneath this, which is funny. Look, ask for help. Okay, So you are going to find the exact help that you need at the exact times that you need it. You have the ability to attract resources and even to create something out of apparently nothing. Don't put your focus or your faith in the material world and its seemingly endless obstacles and difficulties. Direct your attention and your trust towards our all-powerful and unconditionally loving universe, which is your friend and teacher. When you do this, you empower the universe to help you, and it really wants to in the most amazing ways. Spiritual guidance. Psyche, goddess of the soul, accomplished seemingly impossible tasks as a human being before she became a goddess. She reminds us that our human courage, intelligence, willingness to go through the unknown and face our fears, even when the obstacles may seem insurmountable, is enough to succeed. She teaches us how to know when we must do something for ourselves and when we need to allow others with their different knowledge and skills to help us. She urges us to not be afraid of being vulnerable. She teaches that feeling weak at times doesn't mean we have no strength to succeed. We just need to be honest about how we feel whilst we choose to keep going and believe that somehow everything will work out. That's called having faith. Psyche knows that just like the emerging butterfly, the biggest challenges in our lives are actually helping us to become what we were always destined to be. Sometimes we need a push from the universe to do what we need to do to fulfill our divine potential. It's safe to trust what is happening in your life, even when the way ahead intimidates you. Refuse to give up when things get difficult. Remember, God is in training. Love will always find a way. So you know the story, I think, Cupid and Psyche, and Cupid was, I believe, Aphrodite's son. And something about like that the mom didn't like Psyche, and she also couldn't listen to the instructions apparently of like something like you're not supposed to look at him when he transforms like from whatever his form is at nighttime, or I don't know, whatever. And then because she didn't listen to the rules or whatever, and there was, I don't know if I'm mixing stories here, but the point is, yeah, then Aphrodite went and sent a million, like, obstacles and things that she had to accomplish that were seemingly impossible to get back with her love, which was Cupid. And he felt bad too. And after a while, he tried to help out too. Anyways, it's giving that kind of vibe. I'm just saying, if you look up the story of Cupid and Psyche, so there might be like some kind of situation there, okay? Because Spirit's like making a point here. If you want to jump through hoops because of someone's mom. All right, 30. In a reading, you are a dreamer, but you are also meant to be a doer. It's the right time to cast off some of the demands on your time and attention that are keeping you from pursuing your true purpose. If you have many dreams, that's fine, but it is wise to focus on what you can do now. Allow your other dreams to percolate in the background for a while. When it's time to attend to them, you'll know. For now, do what you can and don't be afraid to make a sacrifice or two along the way. Those sacrifices will be repaid in more ways than you currently know. You won't lose anything by dropping the distractions and going for it. Spiritual guidance. Making a choice can be hard. As if to say yes to one thing, you have to say no to 15 other things. Remember that saying no is just saying not right now rather than never. Remember I was telling you this person is trying to maintain balance with the yoga picture of the hangman? Okay, you got the sun, the hangman, and you got the 9 of Pentacles. You're just trying to make your life your best independent life, and you're ready for a relationship, and it looks like there's somebody here in the background. There's trust issues. They're doing all kinds of stalking and spying. They don't feel good about the competition and other people that are after you, and somehow there's a mommy that's in this who's trying to like pull strings as well and cause problems. It says there's true love here and passion, right? But up to you, right? Like if you're going to put up with that, up to you. And that's as far as I'm going to go with that. Anyways, I'm going to pull a crystal card. And you have to also know, like, do you really want to live with somebody who's like a mama's boy, right? Like if you know that the mother is causing problems and talking shit and doesn't even know you or causing issues, and he listens and he's going to be a little pussy too. And then, you have to do backflips to try to like make these people happy. Are you going to do that for the rest of your life? Right? Like, is that something you want to sign on for? Because you're living your best 9 of Pentacles independent life. Is it true love? Yes. Is it too bad? Yes. It's sad. But all that's going to happen is there's going to be more arguments, more fighting, because it's going to piss you off. Up to you. This is the Daily Crystal Inspiration deck by Heather Askinozy. I have Aries in my chart. I have Moon in Aries. I never. I will fucking blow that up. I will throw the game. I'll do something that's unforgivable. Never. That's just, as soon as I saw that with Psychic, I was like, ugh, please. Please. What's your crime? That you're the sun? That you're living your best life trying to keep balance? You're being independent, taking care of your shit? That's the big thing. While all this kind of like insecurity, competition, manipulation, spying, all that's happening, and you want to throw in a busybody mom? No. My God. We get a crystal. Thank you. Unikite. Live in the now. Yep. Live in the now. Boops. Rhodonite. Find a way to forgive. This is another card. It's another family forgiving card. You see all these healing family issues right here? Healing family issues and learning to forgive. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Psyche, Cupid and Psyche, where I told you Aphrodite was being a little jelly over her son and Psyche. She didn't think Psyche was good enough for her son. And then, caused all these problems and obstacles. Where even he was kind of scared to step in and be like, oh, this is a little extra. Like, this is too much. Even he felt bad. Rhodonite. Rhodonite is about healing family issues. When you're so pissed off and so toxified, right? This crystal is supposed to help you make peace with that poison. I don't know. What shall we do? Let's pull a Work Your Light Oracle card. Let's bring the light back into this toxic read. This is the Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light Oracle card. Spirit guides, can we get a beautiful light worker message? A nice light message for Thursday, June 13th, bringing the light back, positivity back. What guidance is there for whoever needs to hear this? What can we remind them out of all this manipulation and BS? They're already doing their best. Yeah, exactly. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Starseed, what lights you up? What lights you up? And then on the bottom, the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. 3 cards. I'm going to ask for 1. Thank you so much. Can we get 1 card, please? Just because the messages are a little long. Can we get 1 card, please? Can we get 1 card, please, Spirit Guides? 1 card. Thank you. Dance. Do something to shift your vibration. Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Exactly. Dance and mirror. Okay. It's saying shift your vibration. Listen to music. Dance. It's the easiest way to quickly get you out of this energy. Go for a walk and listen to your iPod. Go for a jog, whatever. Let's look at dance. 64. Just exercise in general. That's Such a wonderful way to get rid of all that extra energy, especially when you're toxified. All right. Do something to shift your vibration. Life is always moving. If you resist this ever-changing flow, your energy will become stagnant and you will fall out of flow with the universe. The universe has a mysterious, intelligent force, a natural rhythmic beat, which governs all of life. One of the best ways to shift your energy frequency and vibration is to put on some music and dance along with it. When we dance unrestrained, our spirit takes over, and with each new bop, sway, and kick, we are rocked back into harmony with the rest of life. Get unstuck by doing something that shifts your vibration. Put on some music, dance unrestrained, and fall into the frequency of life. In doing so, your body will begin to learn how to be moved by your intuition, which is connected with this systemic beat. If dancing isn't your thing, then simply do something that you would not usually do to shift the energy. You cannot solve a problem with the same mind that created it, and you cannot attract a different experience without changing your energy first. It's time to shift things up and to find a way to dance along with the beat of life. Work your light action, dance, or do something to shift your energy. And then we got mirror, which just seems like when two people just mirror each other. You know? All right. The filter of our own experience is how we experience life 90% of the time. Through our own projections, when someone reminds us of an unhealed experience, we get triggered. Often it's an unconscious thing. People and situations can trigger our mirrors to reflect back to us what we believe to be true about life, the universe, and ourselves. Mirrors pointing to our shadow and our light. Mirrors revealing the parts of us that are yet to be accepted, witnessed, or loved. This card is guiding you to look closely at what experiences or people are currently triggering in you and what they could be mirroring back to you. When have you felt like this before? Could they be opportunities to heal something in you, or are they shining a light on something that longs to be witnessed in you? This goes for the good and the bad. The good, those who we admire and put on a pedestal. If we do not realize that we are attracted to them because we are like them, we will need to cut them down in order to rise to their level. The bad, those we despise, are envious of, and put down. If we do not realize that they trigger something in us, then it is still yet to be healed, and we will remain hurt and wounded ourselves. Work your light inquiry. Who or what is triggering you? What is it in you that they are triggering? What parts of you longs to be witnessed? Yeah, because it looks like you have family issues, or they have, or you both have family issues, and then it's kind of repeating itself because whatever unhealed family issues you have with your parents, because it specifically says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So like, let's say you had a bitchy mom, right? And then they have a bitchy mom and you're just like, fuck this. I don't have to take this twice in my life. Or, or like a screwy weird dad. And then you don't want that in your life either because you're like, I didn't enjoy that. I'm not going to do this twice. There's something, okay, in this situation where parents are heavy in this, especially with Psyche. It's a mom healing family issues, right? And you see in both of them, the guy is the one who's like the center stage person. He's got some family issues that he needs to sort out, okay? And that's why there's this lack of being open, not wanting to be vulnerable, and feeling like it's not safe to love, why the trust issues are there, why they do all this weird shit in the background and be controlling. Such a headache. All right, that's your reading for the day. It's for Thursday, June 13th. All right, I'll be back with your weekend readings right after these. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.